baby off at 7:30 in the morning, pick him up at 3,
For
4
real.
o'clock. And
Like,
you
what was
me,
he doing in school? Wait,
yeah,
what?
you still sending my baby home with
Where
homework?
homework and then front and back?
Girl.
And read a book for 30 minutes to 45? Sign this?
And even when it comes to vacation time,
Read, answer questions?
they send them kids to school back home with a whole packet.
Like, what
Sometimes including a project.
I ain't no teacher. Like I said, at home school. Because then I won't get up at freaking 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning.
As you can see how all these topics are connected, though, following what Linda said right now, comes my other next thing. Like, okay, for us parents that do work from home and have to multitask, having little toddlers, like myself, for example, I am a home teacher as well. I do teach my kids. I teach other kids. But it's like, why don't we have more agencies and sources out here where you hire parents and give them the minimum, excuse me, of 40 hours, a basic pay, but like, you know, a common sense, you know, something that makes sense, you know, like there's so many agencies out here that, you know, they implement taking care of a loved one, but it's always an elderly person, right? It's always like an elderly person, not a child. We need more agencies out here, more resources, because the money's there. It's just, it's not being managed right in many different ways. Mm-hmm. But for real though, if someone's out there listening, watching, that can make a difference, or, you know, like, we should have agencies out here that can hire parents that stay at home and work, that have toddlers that cannot do a 40-hour shift out there. So let's say for example, let me put it like this. For example, you have three kids under 4, haven't started school yet. Okay? Mm. You should be able to apply for this agency and get paid. You automatically get your 40 hours and a base pay, you know, realistically. And just because you have 5-6 kids doesn't mean you're gonna get paid anymore. No. What's being guaranteed through this agency is you having your 40 hours. You know, if you don't want to throw in benefits, so what? Okay, fine. Put just you know, for real, like include those 40 hours and some basic stuff. Like, and that's it. Like, at the end of the day, being a parent, a babysitter, all that, those are real jobs. Like, it's harder for us moms too, and parents and dads that work from home and do things and take care of toddlers all day. And we're not getting paid for this shit. You know, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. And we doing it out of love. We taking care of our babies. Like, you know, I hands down, I'm sorry.
Because we want to and love to.
Yeah.
But it is true. Like,